Maybe you can change your life if you change your perspective. Let's talk about that.
This is a beautiful thought.
Welcome. So this one is called Depends How You Look at It. I remember in 2013, there was this bubble in Bitcoin and it was going up towards $1,000, or it actually reached like $1,100, which was crazy at the time. It was huge and I couldn't believe it. And I thought maybe it's going to keep going forever. I sucked up into that bubble mentality, just the hysteria, the hype, imagining that things would just continue on an upward trajectory. I guess back then I didn't know a whole lot about how markets worked with booms and busts, stuff like that. And I was feeling the regret, that deep regret, like, why didn't I buy more? And this is probably something to be aware of. And recording this in 2020, and perhaps next year things will start exploding in the cryptocurrency market again. But at that time, Bitcoin going up to 1,000, and I'm just wondering why I didn't take more of my money. Like, why spending money on other things? Why didn't I put it into this investment or this speculation that I had known was something valuable and different and new and exciting? And I started to pray about it, I suppose. I started to think, well, what if I could change my perspective? What if I could change the past somehow? And I'm lying there on my bed in Fitzroy North in Melbourne and just trying to imagine, all right, what would that be like? Or what if I just stepped into another reality where I did invest or speculate more, where I did put more money into it? And after about 10 or 15 minutes lying there doing this odd kind of prayer, this kind of greedy prayer, I thought, okay, that's enough. That's good. And I got up and I felt different. Like I had stepped into another room. And I felt like something has changed. And I realized actually the amount that I had invested and had now gone up considerably. It was no small amount of money. It was actually like I had practically doubled my net worth through this speculation. And I was like, that's funny. Like, moments ago, it seemed like I had done something so wrong by not speculating more. And now it seems like it's a lot of money. Now, what changed? Did I actually go back and change the past? Or did I change my perspective? I don't know. Actually, in this case, I'm not sure if there is a difference. If you change your perspective, maybe that's what really counts. Another time, in 2017, I was sent to a detention center in Mexico City, in Iztapalapa, because I had overstayed my tourist card in Mexico and I was going to be deported. And I thought, this is just, it's terrible. What's going on here? Like, getting kicked out of the country that I love? I can't believe it. I can't believe these bureaucrats don't see things from my perspective, or if they do, they won't acknowledge it. And it hurt. I mean, my heart was breaking. And I thought again, in the dorm there, in the detention center, those steel frame beds with the 2-inch mattresses. I thought, What if I could step into another room once again, lying on my bed? I did a similar meditation. This time, maybe only after 5 minutes, praying or thinking about this situation and imagining myself stepping into another place. I got up, and again, something was different. Something had changed. Within me or without me. I noticed that, actually, I was being offered the best deal that I've ever had in my life. I was offered 3 days of detention, 3 more days, for which I would receive my freedom. And perhaps I would even have access to some of the wealth that I held previously. But even just the freedom was enough. And all I had to do was wait 72 hours or remain peaceful. I thought that is an amazing deal. That's a bargain. The freedom to explore, to travel the world, to eat wonderful food, to fall in love, to make friends, to enjoy the sunset, to feel the breeze on my face. And all I had to do was be patient for 3 days. I said, I accept that deal. So what changed? I guess it was just my perspective. Change your perspective. It's probably enough. Depends how you see it, right? Thank you for listening. Thank you for thinking beautifully.
A beautiful thought.
Thank you for listening. If you feel like you're trapped, seeing the world in a particular way, maybe a way of seeing the world which once serves you, which no longer does, maybe you might need a little help, or maybe a little help would help you. I'm giving coaching, cognitive behavioral sessions. You go on the website, beautifulpodcast.com. You can see up the top there, it says CBT sessions. What we can do, massage your brain a little bit, trying to bring your beliefs and assumptions up to the surface so we can see them a little more clearly and start to exercise some cognitive flexibility, seeing things in a different way that might bring you on a path to greater contentment and fulfillment in your life. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.